wish somebody told me when I felt alone that broken does not mean I lost my home, that falling behind does not mean I failed, and storms can still teach what comfort concealed. I wish somebody told me to breathe and stay, that one bad season cannot throw me away, that pain is not proof that my story is done. Sometimes it is where the stronger me comes from. I kept my head down, tried to carry the weight, smiled through the pressure, called it fate. But deep in the silence I needed it clear. I needed the words I never got to hear. Not every scar means you made a mistake, not every slow day means you are too late. Sometimes the truth that can pull you through is hearing someone say, I still believe in you. Hold on, breathe slow, you are not done, let it show. These are the words I needed to hear. You are not done, you are still here. Through every doubt, through every fear, these are the words I needed to hear. You can still rise, you can still fight, you can still turn pain into light. When hope feels far and the road is unclear, these are the words I needed to hear. The gym became the place where my heart spoke back, where sweat hit the floor and I found my track. Every rep felt like a message inside. You were still worth the work, you were still worth the fight. I stopped asking the past to give back my time, stopped blaming the mirror for what was mine. I learned that healing is not loud or fast, it is one brave step away from the past. So here are the words for the days you break, for the lonely nights when your hands still shake. You were not too far, you were not too gone, you still have breath so you still move on. You were not the worst thing you ever survived, you were not the fear that kept you inside. You are the one who got back to his feet even when defeat had a voice on repeat. When the night is long, remember this truth. The words you needed were always in you. Oh, these are the words I needed to hear. You are not done, you are still here. Through every doubt, through every fear, these are the words I needed to hear. You can still rise, you can still fight, you can still turn pain into light. When hope feels far and the road is unclear, these are the words I needed to hear. You are still growing, you are still strong, you are still standing after so long. And if nobody says it, let this be clear. These are the words you needed to hear. Maybe the words you waited for were not meant to come from the crowd. Maybe they were meant to rise from inside you. You are not done, you are still here. Keep going. tired again. Tired of the weight that nobody sees. Tired of smiling through another day while your heart keeps falling to its knees. Dear me, I know you wanted more, but life got loud and the road got steep. You kept your pain behind closed doors and carried dreams you barely could keep. But listen close when the dark feels near. You are not the fear that brought you here. You are not the days you almost broke. You are the fire beneath the smoke. You do not need to fix it all tonight. You do not need to feel strong to fight. Just take one breath and stand once more. You have survived hard days before. Hold on, stand tall. One step, that is all. Dear me, keep going. You are closer than you know. Dear me, keep fighting. Do not let the fire go. When your heart feels heavy, when the road feels long. Dear me, keep going. You are still becoming strong. Dear me, keep going. Through the fear, through the pain. One day you will thank yourself for getting up again. The gym became a letter I wrote in sweat. A place where I remember what I meant. Every rep said, do not disappear. Every set said, you still belong here. I used to think I needed a perfect mind, a perfect plan, a perfect sign. But growth begins in the broken place, when you still move forward without feeling brave. So dear me, do not quit on the climb. Do not call it over because it takes time. Do not bury the dream because progress is slow. Seeds need silence before they grow. Do not hate the man who fell behind. He was just learning how to survive. Now lift your head, let the old pain leave. You were still the person you once believed. When you look back, you will see the voice that said keep going was setting you free. Dear me, keep going. You are closer than you know. Dear me, keep fighting. Do not let the fire go. When your heart feels heavy, when the road feels long. Dear me, keep going. You are still becoming strong. Dear me, keep going. Through the fear, through the pain. One day you will thank yourself for getting up again. Dear me, keep going. You are not too far gone. Every scar became a reason. Every step became a song. Dear me, keep going. Let the old life fade. You are building something stronger. Every time you stay, dear me, do not forget this. You do not need to be perfect to keep going. You just need to keep choosing the person you are becoming. One step, one breath, one more day. Keep looking around like you lost your place, like everybody else is winning the race. You see their smiles, their wins, their climb, then blame your own heart for needing more time. You count the years, you count mistakes, You count all the chances you were scared to take, but nobody knows what you had to survive. Nobody saw how hard you fought to stay alive. You are not late because healing was slow. You are not weak because you had to grow. Some roads take longer, some scars run deep. Some dreams wake up after years of sleep. So breathe for a moment, let the pressure fall. Your story is not ruined, not wasted at all. The life you thought you missed is still yours to find. You are still becoming. You are not behind. Breathe now. Stand tall. Your road is still yours. You are not behind. You are still on time. Every scar, every climb made you stronger inside. You are not behind. There is still more light. Even if the road feels long, you are still in the fight. You are not behind. You are still alive. One more step, one more try. You can still rise. Yeah. The gym taught me progress does not always shout. Sometimes it is quiet when you are working doubt out. Sometimes it is one rep, one breath, one day, one small choice not to walk away. I used to hate the time I thought I lost, but every hard year came with hidden cost. It taught me patience, it taught me pain, it taught me how to stand back up again. So no, you are not behind because you started slow. You are not behind because you had to grow. You are not behind because you fell apart. Sometimes broken ground grows the deepest heart. You are not behind because you cried at night. You are not behind because you lost your fight. You are here right now and that still counts. One honest step can turn life around. You will see the road you question was shaping who you would be. You are not behind. You are still on time. Every scar, every climb made you stronger inside. You are not behind. There is still more light, even if the road feels long. You are still in the fight. You are not behind. You are still alive. One more step, one more try. You can still rise. You are not behind. Let that truth remind. The life you thought you missed is still yours to find. You are not behind. You are still on top. Keep your head up, keep your fire. You can still rise. You are not behind. You are healing, you are learning, you are becoming. Do not let another person's timeline make you hate your own. Your road is still yours. Keep going. I know it feels heavy when nobody sees, when your heart is tired and your mind cannot breathe, when the weight in your chest feels louder than truth, and you start to lose faith in the fire you know. I know you keep asking how much you can take. How many nights can one strong heart break? How many times can you fall to your knees before you stop believing in who you could be? But listen, the pain is not here to erase you. The storm is not strong enough to replace you. You are not the fear that has been chasing your name. You are still the one who can rise from the flames. So breathe through the pressure, stand through the doubt. Do not let the darkness decide who comes out. This chapter is hard, but it is not the end. You are still becoming through the places you've been. Hold on, stand tall. This pain is not all. Do not let this break you. You are stronger than the pain. Do not let this take you from the fire in your name. When the night feels colder and the road feels long, do not let this break you. You are still becoming strong. Do not let this break you. Let the old fear fade. You can rise from the ashes. You can walk through the flames. The gym became the place where I answered my mind, where I stopped running from the pain inside. Every rep said this is not defeat. Every set said get back on your feet. I learned that strength is not always loud. Sometimes it is quiet when your head is bowed. Sometimes it is showing up broken and slow and still giving life one more chance to grow. So do not let one season decide your worth. Do not call it over while your heart still works. Do not let one failure become your name. Do not let one wound make you live in shame. You are more than the nights you barely survived, more than the tears you had to hide, more than the fear that tried to own you, more than the voice that said it broke you. When this storm passes, you will see the pain that shook you was shaping who you would be. Do not let this break you. You are stronger than the pain. Do not let this take you from the fire in your name. Do not let this break you. Let it teach you, let it shape you. Let it remind you how much strength is still inside. You are not done. Keep going. I know the pain feels bigger than the road, like every step forward comes with a heavy load, like all your strength disappeared in the fight, and you were just trying to make it through the night. I know you have smiled with a tired face, held broken pieces in a quiet place, told everybody you were doing alright, while your heart was begging for a little more light. But pain is not proof that your story is through. It is not the final word written over you. It may bend your knees, it may shake your chest, but it cannot bury what God placed in your breath. So do not call this chapter your destiny. Do not let one storm steal your identity. You are not what hurt you, you are not where you fell. You will still be coming, even here in the hell. Breathe in, hold on. This hurt is not all. The pain is not the end. You can still begin again. Through the fire, through the rain, you can rise above the pain. The pain is not the end. You are stronger than you know. Every scar, every tear can still teach your heart to grow. Pain is not the end. You are not too far gone. Take one breath, take one step, keep moving on. The gym became the place where I fought my mind, where I left my excuses one rep at a time. Every weight felt like something I had to release. Every drop of sweat brought me closer to peace. I learned that healing does not always feel clean. Sometimes it hurts when you change your routine. Sometimes you grow while your heart still aches. Sometimes you rise with both hands shaking. So let the old pain talk, but do not obey. Let the fear come close, but do not let it stay. Let the tears fall down, but keep your head high. You are still here, that means you still try. You are more than the nights that almost won, more than the battles you had to run from, more than the voice saying nothing will change. You can build new strength from yesterday's pain. When the pain is gone, you will see the wound that hurt you was not the end of your story. The pain is not the end. You can still begin again. Through the fire, through the rain, you can rise above the pain. The pain is not the end. You are stronger than you know. Every scar, every tear can still teach your heart to grow. Pain is not the end. You are not too far gone. Take one breath, take one step, keep moving on. The pain is not the end. Let the broken places mend. You are still alive tonight. You can still become again. The pain is not the end. It may be part of your story, but it is not the whole story. You are still breathing, you are still learning, you are still here. Keep moving. The end has not been written. Before the pressure, before the noise, before the doubt started stealing your voice, There was a reason burning in your chest, a quiet dream that would not let you rest. Before the world told you to play it safe, before the long nights tested your faith, you had a picture only you could see of the person you were fighting to be. Somewhere between the bills and the pain, between the slow results and the heavy days, you forgot the fire that made you move, forgot the promise you were trying to prove. So close your eyes for a second tonight, go back to the hunger, go back to the light. Not for the crowd, not for applause, but for the reason you began it all. Look back, find it, that first fire inside it. Remember why you started, when the road gets hard. Remember who you wanted when you made it this far. Remember why you started, when your heart feels guarded. The dream did not leave you, you just got tired and scarred. Remember why you started, before the fear got loud, before the world got heavy, before you lost yourself in doubt. Yeah, the gym brings it back when the music hits, when your hands touch iron and your mind commits. Every drop of sweat feels like a memory of the younger you who still believed. He did not know the road would cut so deep, he did not know how hard change would be, but he knew one thing with a burning heart. He wanted a life that would mean something. So do not mock the dream because it took time, do not bury the goal because the climb got high. The reason you started was never weak, it was the truth your tired soul still needs. Remember the night you promised no more, remember the mirror, remember the floor, remember the version who wanted out, the one who was sick of living in doubt. Remember the fire before it had proof, remember the hunger before it had roots, remember the reason beneath the scar. You did not come this far to forget who you before you turn away. Go back to the reason that carried you the first day. Remember why you started, when the road gets hard. Remember who you wanted when you made it this far. Remember why you started, when your heart feels guarded. The dream did not leave you, you just got tired and scarred. Remember why you started, before the fear got loud, before the world got heavy, before you lost yourself in doubt. Remember why you started, let the old fire speak. You are still the same soul with a stronger heartbeat. Go back to the reason, not the pressure, not the numbers, not the people watching. The real reason, the one that found you before anybody believed. Remember that, then move from there. You keep staring at the years you lost, like every dream is counted the cost. You think the door already closed because the road did not go how you hoped. You see the chances you let slip by, the plans you buried, the reasons why. You hear the voice that says too late, like your future already walked away. But time is not done writing your name, and one slow season is not your shame. You are not a failure for needing room. Some flowers still grow after the bloom. So do not bury what still can breathe. Do not call dead what your heart still needs. The page is not full, the story still climbs. You still have time. Look ahead, not behind. There is more left to find. You still have time. You still have time. You still have light. Even after all these nights, you can still rewrite. You still have time. You are not past your prime. Every dream you thought had died can still come back to life. You still have time. Do not let the fear decide. You are closer than you feel. You are stronger than the light. The gym reminds me change is built slow, not all at once but blow by blow. Every rap is a quiet reply to the old belief that my chance passed by. I used to think I missed my turn, but wasted years can still teach and burn. They taught me what I will not repeat. They put new hunger under my feet. So maybe the past was not only lost, maybe it showed me what comfort costs. Maybe the delay gave my heart new fight. Maybe I needed the dark to choose the light. Yo, you still have time to fix your name, time to rebuild what regret tried to claim. Time to train, time to grow, time to become what you used to know. Time to forgive the man who fell, time to climb from the private hell. Time to stop counting every scar and start moving from where you are. Before you call it over, remember this line: the life you want can still be built with time. You still have time. You still have time. You still have light. Even after all these nights, you can still rewrite. You still have time. You are not past your prime. Every dream you thought had died can still come back to life. You still have time. Do not let the fear decide. You are closer than you feel. You are stronger than the lies. You still have time. Let the old regret unwind. Take the breath that is in your lungs and build what is still inside. You still have time. Not because life is easy, not because the past did not hurt, but because you are still here. And as long as you are still here, there is something left to build. You do not see the strength you carry when your heart is tight and heavy. You only see the days you fall, but not the way you survive them all. You call it weakness, forgiveness when you cry, but tears can fall and still mean fight. You think you broke, you think you lost, but you are still here through the cost. Nobody knows the weight you hid, the quiet things you almost did, the nights you fought without a sound, the times you fell and still came around. So do not judge your life tonight by one dark page, by one hard fight. There is a fire beneath the pain, and it is calling out your name. Breathe slow, let go. You are stronger than you know. You are stronger than you know. There is fire in your soul when the whole world feels cold. Do not let go. You are stronger than you know. Every scar helped you grow. You are still here, still fighting. Do not let go. You are stronger than you know, stronger than the fear below. You have made it through before. You can make it through once more. The gym became my quiet place where I met truth face to face. Every rep, every breath pulled me farther from regret. I did not feel strong every day. Some days I dragged myself anyway. But strength was not a feeling then, it was choosing to begin again. Yeah, yeah. You are stronger than the voice that lies, stronger than the shame inside, stronger than the nights you fell, stronger than the private hell, stronger than the doubts you feed, stronger than the fear you keep, stronger than the old mistakes, stronger than the pain you take. You do not need to roar or prove, just keep your heart inside the move. If you are breathing, there is hope. If you are here, you still can grow. You could not see, the strength you were searching for was already inside of me. You are stronger than you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is fire in your soul. Yeah, when the whole world feels cold. Stronger than you know, stronger than the fear below. You have made it through before. You can make it through once more. You are stronger than you know. Let the old fear lose control. You are still here, still fighting. Do not let go. Yeah. You are stronger than you know. Not because life was easy, but because it was heavy. And you kept breathing, you kept trying, you kept going. Do not let go. You look at what fell apart, like broken means the end. You stare at all the damage, like life cannot rebuild again. You see the years that slipped away, the dreams you left behind, the plans plans that did not go your way, the peace you could not find. But ruins are not always graves. Sometimes they are ground where stronger roots can find their place when everything falls down. So do not curse the empty space. Do not fear the pain. What looks like nothing left tonight can become your start again. Slow breath, clear mind, new ground, new life. You can build again, even after all the pain. Brick by brick, day by day, you can find your way. You can build again, even if you lost your flame. Heart by heart, step by step, you can rise from the rain. You can build again, you are not at the end. What was broken can become where your stronger life begins. The gym became the blueprint where I learned to start from dust. No perfect plan, no easy patches, discipline and trust. Every rep became a hammer, every set became a wall. Every morning that I showed up with strength where I would fall. I used to hate the mess I made, the time I could not save. But shame cannot rebuild a man, it only digs a deeper grave. So I put down the guilt I held and picked up what remained. A heart that still could choose to work, a soul that still could change. You can build from the nights you cry, build from the truth you kept inside, build from the lessons, build from the scars, build from the days that felt too hard. Build when the old life calls your name, build when the mirror shows your pain, build when nobody understands, build with your heart, build with your hands. You do not need a perfect start, you only need a willing heart. The life you thought was gone back then can still be built again. One day you will see the fall was not the end. The place where you broke down became where you built again. You can build again, even after all the pain. Brick by brick, day by day, you can find your way. You can build again, even if you lost your flame. Heart by heart, step by step, you can rise from the rain. You can build again, you are not at the end. What was broken can become where your stronger life begins. You can build again, let the old regrets fade. There is still a life ahead that your hands can still create. You can build again, not because the past was easy, not because nothing broke, but because there is still breath in your body, still strength in your hands, and still time to begin again. I'm glad you stayed. There were nights you almost disappeared, when the room felt cold and the end felt near. You did not have words, you did not have plans, just a tired heart and shaking hands. You kept it quiet, you hid the weight, smiled through the day, broke down late. Nobody knew how close you came to let in the darkness call your name. But something in you would not let go, a little fire under all that snow. A voice so small but it still remains, saying breathe one more time through the pain. And maybe you did not feel brave at all, maybe you just did not want to fall. But look at you now through the hurt and the rain. stay. No speech, no crowd, just breathe. Right now, I'm glad you stayed. Through the storm, through the pain, when the night called your name. I'm glad you stayed, I'm glad you stayed. When your hope felt far away, you still found another day. I'm glad you stayed, I'm glad you stayed. You are more than what you faced. There is life beyond the ache. I'm glad you stayed. The gym became the place where you return, where every hard rep made the old pain burn. Not all at once, not loud, not clean, but piece by piece you found what it means to choose your life when your heart feels low, to carry hope when it barely shows, to meet the mirror with tired eyes and still believe you can rise. You are not just the days you broke, you are the reason the fire still spoke. You are the proof that pain can fade, and I am proud of the choice you made. I'm glad you stayed when the road got rough. Glad you stayed when you had enough. Glad you stayed when your mind said quit. Glad you stayed and kept moving through it. Glad you stayed through the silent fight, through the heavy chest and the sleepless night. Glad you stayed when no one knew how much it cost just to make it through. You did not need to be perfect then, you only needed to breathe again. And every breath became a way to prove your life was worth the stay. One day you will see why you had to wait. The life ahead of you is glad you stayed. I'm glad you stayed. Through the storm, through the pain, when the night called your name. I'm glad you stayed, I'm glad you stayed. When your hope fell far away, you still found another day. I'm glad you stayed, I'm glad you stayed. You are more than what you faced. There is life beyond the ache. I'm glad you stayed, I'm glad you stayed. Let the old hurt fade. You are still here breathing, you are still being made. I'm glad you stayed. Through the fear and the rain, the world still needed your story, and your heart still had a flame. I'm glad you stayed. You may not understand every painful season yet, but one day you will look back and see there was still life, still hope, still purpose waiting for you. I'm glad you stayed. Right now it feels like wasted pain, like all this work just brings more rain. You keep asking why it had to be so heavy just to become free. You look at the nights you barely slept, the promises made, the tears you kept, the doors that closed, the plans that changed, the silent hurt you could not explain. But maybe the road is not against you, maybe the pressure is shaping you. Maybe the days that felt unfair were building strength you did not see there. You do not need the answer tonight, you do not need to understand the fight. Some things are clear only looking back, when life shows purpose in what you lacked. Not yet, not now. but someday you will find out. One day this will make sense. Every tear, every test, every night you did your best. One day this will make sense. One day this will make sense. All the pain, all the stress, every scar inside your chest. One day this will make sense. So keep moving through the rain. Keep your heart above regret. What you cannot understand today. One day this will make sense. The gym taught me what time reveals, how pain can train what comfort steals. Every rep I did not want to do was teaching me to follow through. I used to hate the waiting days, the slow results, the lonely phase. But growth was hiding underground before the world could see it now. Sometimes the lesson comes disguised in broken plans and tired eyes. Sometimes the thing you thought was lost becomes the bridge you had to cross. One day you will thank the climb, thank the days that took the time, thank the nights you had to crawl, thank the weight that made you tall, thank the silence, thank the delay, thank the fire that did not fade, thank the hurt that made you clear, thank the storm that brought you here. You do not see the whole road yet, you only see the pain and debt. But keep your faith through every bend, some broken roads still lead to strength. From the other side, you will see the reason you had to survive. Had to survive. One day, this will make sense. Every tear, every test, every night you did your best. One day, this will make sense. One day, this will make sense. You cannot understand today. One day this will make sense. One day this will make sense. When the old wounds start to mend, you will see the strongest parts of you were born where you almost bent. One day this will make sense. Maybe not tonight, maybe not this season, but one day you will look back and see the pain was not wasted, the waiting was not empty, and the person you became was worth the road you had to walk. Spent so long thinking you were too far gone, like every mistake proved where you belonged. You carry shame like a name on your chest and called yourself broken more than blessed. You looked at your past like a locked up door, like the person you were could not be restored. You saw the scars but not what they meant, a heart still beating after everything it went through. You thought you needed to earn your place, to fix every wound, to hide every trace, but life was still calling beneath the pain, still whispering softly, remember your name. You were not worse just because you fell, you were not hopeless because you lived through hell. Even in the nights when your light was fading, you were always worth saving. Listen, breathe. breathing. You are not lost. Begin again. You were always worth saving. Even when your heart was breaking, through the dark, through the rain, you were still more than your pain. You were always worth saving. Even when your hope was shaking, every scar, every fall could not erase you at all. You were always worth saving. You were always worth the fight. You are still here breathing. There is still life in your life. The gym became the place where I learned the truth, that I could still build from the man I knew. Every rap was a message I needed to hear. You were still wanted, you were still here. I stopped treating my past like a prison wall. Stop saying my worst, they defined it all. I learned that healing is not being the same. It is carrying the scar without wearing the shame. You were worth the morning you had to try, worth every tear you refused to hide, worth every road that brought you here, worth every breath that beat back fear. Worth the work, worth the pain, worth the fight to live again, worth the truth, worth the climb, worth the chance to take back time. You were not the one bad chapter you read. You are not the voice that filled your head. You are the heart that kept creating. You were always worth saving. When you look back from where you stand, you will thank the person who reached for your hand. You were always worth saving. Even when your heart was breaking, through the dark, through the rain, you were still more than your pain. You were always worth saving. Even when your hope was shaking, every scar, every fall could not erase you at all. You were always worth saving. You were always worth the fight. You were still here breathing. There is still life in your life. You were always worth saving. Let the old chain fade. You are not what almost broke you. You are what still remains. You were always worth saving. Let your heart believe the person you kept looking for was the one you had to keep. You were always worth saving. Maybe nobody said it when you needed it most, but hear it now. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are always worth saving. If you needed a sign, hey! If you needed a sign, yeah. If you needed a sign, maybe this is it. Not a perfect moment, not a lightning hit, just a song in your ears when your heart feels low, saying there is still a road you were meant to go. Maybe you were tired of trying again, tired of losing count of where you have been, tired of being strong when nobody knows how heavy it feels when the quiet grows. But the reason this reached you at this time might be more than a rhythm, more than a rhyme. Maybe something inside you still wants to believe that the life you dreamed of did not leave. So take this line and put it in your chest. You are not finished, you are not less. The door is not closed, the fire is not gone. There is still a reason to carry on. No grand moment, no no perfect sky, just a tired soul choosing not to die. If you need a sign, this is the line. You are still here, you are still alive. If you needed a sign, do not leave it behind. There is still a dream with your name inside. If you needed a sign, let this be the one. You are not too broken, you are not too done. The gym lights hit like a second chance, where sweat speaks louder than circumstance. Every rep says your story can't turn. Every hard set says there is still more to earn. You do not need the world to understand, you just need the courage in your own two hands. You do not need a perfect heart today, just enough belief not to walk away, yeah. If you needed proof, look at where you are. Still breathing with a beating scar, still trying after all that wait, still showing up before it is too late. If you needed truth, then here it goes. Some people bloom when nobody knows. Some people rise without a crowd. Some people heal without being loud. So let the song meet you where you stand, like a letter placed in your open hand. No more waiting for the stars to align. Maybe right now is the sign. This song where doubt can hear it. Let your heart start walking near it. If you needed a sign, this is the line. You are still here, you are still alive. If you needed a sign, do not leave it behind. There is still a dream with your name inside. If you needed a sign, let this be the one. You are not too broken, you are not too done. If you needed a sign, take it with you tonight. Turn the pain into power, turn the fear into fight. If you needed a sign, let the old doubt fade. You were made for more than the life you almost stayed. If you needed a sign, maybe this is it. Not loud, not perfect, not easy, just enough truth to make you try again. Take this sign and move.